Good evening, and welcome. Ourselves again against Bonk on three, who's given up a pawn early in the game and is now going to go for a blitz out attack on us. But he didn't do a queenside castling, which is more common, I would say, in this setup. We take a doubling of those pawns happily and attempt to capitalize on these weaknesses here. If we get the bishops traded off, is that good for us? I think it's fairly good for us. Do we have to worry about this knight? He is annoying. He is annoying. But so far, it looks like he's got this annoying as well. Yeah, he's got pressure, something going for him here. But we've got this doubled pawn set up. And I guess we can indulge this. We won't have to let him do that again. So if he goes back here, now we just think about his position in principle, play it on the merits, and see where the road takes us. We just double our rooks. And let's see, what else can we do here? What else do we do? I think getting this knight out somewhere is important. With the pawn forward looks good. If we played this and he goes here, then what do we have as follow-up? Just pawn takes. Bishop slides in. Maybe knight goes back. Okay. Slightly defensive move there, but maybe it was needed. Offered the trade last. Should we just take that knight off? Maybe it's time. We still have his doubled pawn weakness as our rock solid fort. And we just play with the aces, you know. We have the aces up our sleeve here. We just play with those aces, then good things can happen. And I'm taking a little bit of a risk here by giving him a rook kind of rook versus knight setup, but I think I have enough steel to make it count. And that steel comes from just restricting his movements as much as I can. As much as I can. It's not easy. Just ask him clarifying questions. Yeah, maybe we go here. Pretty much has to go all the way back. And our king is well poised. Now we cut off his rook. Or not quite cut off, but yeah, well, okay, we just take a pawn. Just take a pawn and just hold it all together. This knight is a defender, ultimate defender. Oh, he's playing so fast. Oh shit, shit. Yeah, we had to outclock him there in the end, but it was an intense game. Okay, let's continue this intense 2300 or level battle with that pre-mover fella. Pre-mover fella. Can't let him get a major clock advantage though, because that can backfire. You don't want to let him have major clock advantage. Don't want to let that happen. We can actually play for bishop g4. That's kind of trapping the queen, so he's going to have to go back now. On your bike, sonny boy! What a freak I am. But let's face it, this guy is playing with a lot of fox hostility. I guess that's the best word for it. Excessively fast play. Too many notes, as the jester at that play in Amadeus said. As a critique of Mozart's play, too many notes. And here it's just too quick for no reason. Too silly. Too silly. Okay. Okay, he is piling up the pressure on us, and we're conceding a little bit on that front here. We're conceding a little bit to the fact that he does have a good looking pressure, but in reality, he's just over pushing. Once, again and again, he just keeps over pushing, overplaying his hand. Overplaying his hand in more ways than one can really count at this point. Uh, like I'm tempted to just okay, no, he's got pressure on us. We've got to respect this situation. He does have some good pressure on us, but it's mostly superficial, artificial, whatever you want to call it, right? Isn't it mostly that? Just a little bit of pressure still, though. We'll keep the knight at the back as a last line of defense, I guess. Might be needed. And he's coming with the rook. That's a good move. That's a good move, except for the fact that we also have queen check, but it's just a lousy check. Let's see if he wants to get off the line. Then we come in with the queen check. We also have this move, this move. Lots of moves at our disposal at the moment. But what has to be said is that this general time management strategy of this player, which is basically an alternation between pre-moving and slow thinking, is not very bright in principle. It's not very bright in principle, and I think that's fine to point out. think that is more than fine to point out. Maybe we should have taken this already. Okay, whatever. We'll let this way be the way that it plays out. Oh, now we come back here. And let's take that check. Yeah, I like that check. I like this. I like all of this. He's gonna have some back rank checkerooskies. You'll have to keep him honest here. Don't want to let this game slip away all of a sudden, which it can always do if you are not careful. And he will go for the clock on us. He will go for the clock on us. He is shameless. But now what? There's nothing left. Just be elegant with it. We don't savor this. We just be elegant and ruthless with it. That's all. We'll do a pre-move and another pre-move to let him know that we too can pre-move. We too can pre-move with confidence. Ah, I enjoyed winning against this double clock splitzer. Who then they always take their time when it's over. Have you noticed? All right, good games.